So where you from?
I'm from Mechanicsville.
Somewhere?
I'm from Mechanicsville.
From Mechanicsville, I mean Atlanta.
Yeah, that's not like it's like 3 minutes away from here.
I remember you say
Or
you grew up doing sports and it was mainly because you don't want to be a disappointment.
yeah.
Or did I get that wrong? Did you do this? Did you do sports because you wanted to, or because you didn't want
I
to be
mean,
a
I was good
disappointment?
at it. I did
Where's your mic?
journals.
It was off.
For real?
Yeah. It didn't link, so I was like, well, we're gonna use this.
You can finish.
Yeah, so you didn't you don't want to be a statistic in your family, like, oh, okay, baby too soon. Ooh, you just want to prove everybody wrong.
Right.
But by the time you proved everybody wrong, you didn't even have to finish. You already proved them wrong. So you want to go do something else. Is that right, or did I get something else?
Yeah, in a way, but at the same time, I guess when we get older, and we go out to school, a lot of college students experience it, but like you basically broke until that school check comes, unless you're like working. If you're doing sports, you kind of like, you kind of like messed up in between until those school checks come, and then when those checks come, that just hold you off until however long. But yeah, when you in school, you really ain't got too much. When you're on scholarship, they do pay for your food and your housing and all the other stuff, but you really on your own.
Was there any type of influence?
When you're calling everybody, you're like, hey, auntie, I need, or hey, uncle, I need, or hey, mom, or it get flat. Everybody think, oh, you're only calling when you need something, but it's like, I'm in another state. I don't know nobody down here. I'm not working. I'm doing track. Like, yeah, so when COVID happened, it actually happened maybe in like, I think maybe January, early January, maybe like February. They sent us home for like break or something, and they were just like, yeah, y'all can't come back on campus. They shutting out everything. Everything is online. Finish out online. Yeah, and I think we had to go back and get our stuff out the apartments, dorms. The girls had apartments, the boys had dorms. But yeah.
What'd you go to school for?
I was studying kinesiology. I was trying to be an athletic trainer.
What influenced you to get into the nightlife?
The fact that you said the nightlife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you skipped mad steps.
The nightlife. The nightlife happened, like I said, I was at a club with my hating ass girlfriend. Huh?
Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Wait, so you went to girls more than guys?
I used to be like a full-blown lesbian up until like college, really.
So you used to
Like girls and girls only. I dated femmes, studs.
You dated more guys or more girls?
More girls. I probably only had like 2 boyfriends in my whole life.
In your whole life?
Yeah.
You mad young, really? You acting like you've been around for like 80 years. Yeah, my whole life I only had 2.
Yeah, like this whole life.
You're not even at a quarter century. Talking about my whole life.
All right, now.
So why is it that you date more women than guys? Is it because they eat more box than guys?
No, I used to really like enjoy women. Like,
What about women?
bodies.
What about the body? Like,
Men don't have nice bodies on.
Men do have.
We don't have
bodies.
titties, but
Girls are just soft and.
It's a lot of soft ass.
Yeah, I use lotion all the time on my hands.
I was about to say something.
You into feet, so
I'm not into feet.
you into feet.
You were here in the feet?
I'm not.
Bro.
Okay, that's another part I got.
Bro, she lotioned my feet, bro.
I like pretty toes.
She lotioned my feet. I've never lotioned my feet. Except when I'm shooting, so.
I just can't stand dry.
Why are you looking at my feet? I'm 6'3".
We was talking about this.
If
Wait,
your feet are nice, they should have some lotion on them.
I don't have nice feet.
You have
I don't know why a man
don't.
should have
I've
nice
seen your
feet.
feet.
I really don't
I
understand.
used to dance for 11 years. I do not have nice feet.
You have nice feet.
Well, you didn't see the pinky.
That's
That's where the bun
you ain't even thinking.
Yeah, that's what it.
I didn't.
Nah, but
I just seen the ashiness.
right. But
The ashiness.
I'd rather be ashy, but nigga, y'all people know I always smell good.
You do always.
Always. Always.
What do you like about? Because we can tell you specifically what we like about girls. Specifically, what do you specifically?
Women are soft. Women are more.
Is it conversation? Is it like what is it? Because at least we can fuck them.
No, like I used to really date girls. Like I used to be in love with my girls. Like I had a couple of them.
How many you had?
Yeah.
A lot. I done had 2 girlfriends. Like they were going together, and then she started messing with me, and then she went to college, and then the one that was left behind, she was a senior now, but then I started messing with her too. So. And they both were fire. They both was pretty as hell. I don't get why they was cheating on each other. We could have all just...
Cheating is crazy. Like, when does sex happen between women? When is it sex? When is it foreplay and when is it y'all full on fucking?
We're weird. Like...
Because y'all can fight each other if y'all got a domestic dispute.
I've actually had somebody like... I don't want to go too crazy.
You gotta say their name.
No, I'm never gonna say nobody's names. But
I'm just saying.
You can always bloop it out. Boop.
Excuse me?
You can always bloop it out. Like, boop. Boop. Right.
Yeah, so...
Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the saying, you lose them how you get them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you had but did you know about that saying when you got into that kerfuffle with those 2 girls?
No, that didn't have nothing to do with me. That was between all them. Like,
How old were you? In college, right?
No, I was in high school. I was probably like 14.
So you didn't...
15.
So you didn't see nothing... Well, you was...
I've been eating coochies.
I can't even ask you because
I've been messing with...
14. So you wouldn't get it.
Excuse me?
You wouldn't understand at 14 that it was wrong for like what you did to both of them.
Why?
Because she cheated on you.
I had a girlfriend.
Bro, you make it like
you make it
cool. It's cool. Like I feel like that cheating stuff catches to everybody. So it's just like 14. It was just my time to shine. I was doing all that crying. I was young. I graduated at 17, so I was like a year behind all my classmates.
In front.
But yeah.
All right, we're gonna start with because we can really just stay where you at 14 for an hour. We can really just get into that, but we're not. What we're gonna go off of is the fact that you got to college, so you did your things with women's.
I still had some vibes in college.
In college.
And I had met a guy.
Tell me about the guy. What happened?
Because what was so amazing?
He was on the basketball team. He was fire. He was a Leo like me.
What was so amazing about him that made you want to date him as your the first guy you dated?
Who said date? I didn't want to date him.
So what did you do with him? That was your first?
Nah. I'm not gonna say that.
Your first relationship?
No, I was thinking about sex because
right.
Because if you were so that much into women, right? Mm-hmm. My question is, what was about that guy that made you want to cross back over into?
Because he had a dick.
It was good. He was fire. He was fire. You know.
What that mean?
I'm kind of old. He was fire. Like he was cool. Like he was real chill, laid back, and like it was just our secret. Like we just kept it. We kept it P, but it was just like I still had my little shawties at.
It's because it was secretive. It was supposed to be, you might not supposed to be doing that because you already established yourself as something else. Possibly.
I guess.
I mean, that's the thing that we have now.
I guess you could say that.
Cause you was up here cheating on bitches and all type of shit when you was 14. You was doing your one, your big.
They was cheating on me. Girls, we are cheaters.
Okay. Another day, another conversation. We have some more girls here. We can talk about that.
We be cheating and we be playing victim, but I know it's crazy.
No worries.
Yeah.
So what was something new that this guy showed you, or was you just attracted to him because he was like you for real, but a nigga?
He really was a version of me. So I liked him. Like I said, we both was Leos. Like
that was fucking.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like boyfriend, girlfriend.
I'm gonna say no, not necessarily. No. It was just like when I wanted to. Like.
Did you have your first threesome with him, or you had it before that?
I had my first threesome with another person.
After him?
No, it's when I met this guy when I was when I first started dancing, or maybe my first year after I started dancing because I was still dating a girl. So. Bro. I was still dating a girl.
I got my timeline wrong. Okay.
She got her timeline wrong.
I was still dating a girl. That was my second year. I got back with my ex-girlfriend.
Second year of high school?
No, I'm in college. That's when I had my first. No, I'm not gonna say I wasn't in college when I had my first. I was dancing. I was dancing in 2020. But I had my first in like 2021. It was like June or July.
She was out of college.
Yeah, I was dancing like full on, like it was making sense for sure.
But you had a threesome.
It was with a guy.
Before you met the guy that was the love you.
I never had. Okay, so that's okay. Remember when I said my partner, or I told you I said my person? No, I never was in love with him. He was a thing. Yes.
So you had the threesome before him. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I never had a threesome before then. No.
After him.
After him, yes.
He asked you that first, and you said no. That's why we're sitting there confused.
No.
Maybe you can ask it better.
What he asked you initially is, did you have the threesome after the college dude?
After the college dude, yes. That's
what he asked you, but you was like no. So and then he was like, I had a threesome when I was dancing. That's after the dude because you danced after college.
Yes.
That's what he asked you.
Okay, so when you started, is it before you started dancing? Tell me the timeline. After you broke up with dude because of whatever reason,
they weren't together. They weren't.
He was a thing.
Yeah, you gonna make her harp on that. She don't want to make it seem like she dated him because she wanted to be player.
But I was for sure P.